We know you've played Brady in a big game before in front of the entire country. What does this Monday night game obviously mean for you going into this game, Jared?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's their quarterback, but we're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, and it's a challenge for us. It'll be a good one. We're coming off a good win last week, a good division win against Seattle, and got some more work to do. We got a little day at home today with the COVID, but we'll be back to work tomorrow hopefully, and be ready to go Monday night.
Okay, so what would be? I guess this is an interesting question. I hope to think I ask only those, but the identity of your team on offense now. Obviously, when one of the most famous Monday Night Football games that's ever been played, that you were played in, was that game that was offensively on tilt against Kansas City. It's a different team that you've got now. What would you say is the identity on offense, even though there are some similar players between that night and this coming Monday night, Jared?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I think, we try to be good in the run, which we've done this year, and then explosive in the pass game, which we've done at times. I don't think it's been as consistent as we want it to be. But we've had a lot of good stretches, of really good stuff, and a lot of good stretches to learn from too. That's been good to see and get better from myself and everyone else. But I think so far we've ran the ball really well. And then when we get our chance in the pass game, just take advantage of it.
So would you say you're a run first team? Would that be a fair assessment?
I don't know. I mean, we want to establish the run. We always do. I mean, we've always been that way ever since I've been with Sean. And I think that's how most teams operate, is establish the run. I don't know if it's, if we're run first, but it's part of what we do. Absolutely.
And things come off of that, right? I mean, that's
the whole goal. That is, a lot of what our makeup is run the ball well and then have a lot of stuff come off of that. And like I said, at times we've done a good job with that, and at times we haven't, but trying to get consistent right now, middle of the season, try to get on a little run here and start to play some really good ball heading into December.
Can you give me any insight as to how the running back room works? I know that's a very fantasy tinged question. It might be what a lot of people are talking about just because of that. But how does it determine who gets the reps and who's standing next to you or behind you, Jared?
Yeah, it totally rotates. It totally depends on the game, the situation. We like all three of them in different situations. They've all got their own strengths. And I think on third down, Malcolm's been in there a lot just because of his, ability in pass protection and his knowledge of our pass protection. He's done a great job with that. But other than that, man, it's been a pretty good rotation. It's nice to get fresh guys in there. It's nice to see them run when they haven't been on the field the whole game. And it's been a good mix and a good three-headed backfield we've had.